Hello, hello, hello. I'm back. It's Kowalski again. This morning I got noob tubed on quite a big kill streak, so I thought today I'd show you how to get a tactical nuke on a different map for a change with the old noob tubes, as you know I like them. So today we're going to be looking at Salvage and how to get a nuke on that. Now, at the beginning of Salvage, you can get a couple of spawn kills if you know exactly where to shoot your noob tubes. Like I just did there, I got a double. I was hoping for a few more actually. You can get, you know, the whole team sometimes if they all pile A and you get your noob tube right in the middle of that flag. But I was unlucky this time. So basically, what you want to be doing is you want to go straight to the little lodge, house, cabin thing, whatever it is, shack, dwelling, office, and you want to be putting your claymores on the stairs, or one on the stairs and one behind you where the alley is, because sometimes the enemies flank around from C, like where I am now. You want to be putting your claymore about there, but I don't, because I feel it's pretty safe at C. I can't believe I just said that, because I die here. That is actually I think it's my only death. It's my only death in this, other than my nuke. I do get a nuke. Did I spoil it? I don't think I did, because you knew that. I do get a nuke in this and I die from that, obviously. So I get 2 deaths. Do I get 2 deaths? I think I get 4 deaths. You know what, I'm just talking complete shit. I think I get 4 deaths. Anyway, I get a shitload of kills, and a couple of AC-130s, I think. 1 or 2, I can't remember. But yeah, basically what you want to be doing is just controlling this building, as it is the key to the map. I mean, you can look at C from here, you can look at B, you can noob tube C from here as well, you can noob tube B from here, and you can noob tube A as well. So if your team get a cap on A, you can actually protect it all the way back from this side of the map. Now basically, what I do every time I play this map is I go on the roof, because from the roof you can tube B, you can cover the center, you can cover the right way, the little bit by the barrels, just opposite that weird crane thing, you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I think it's a pretty good spot. You can easily get a nuke up here, easy, easy, easy. I mean look, they're capping B now, and I'm like, whoa, what? They're capping B? Shit. Am I going to do anything? I can't remember. Maybe it's a lazy day. No, I think the guy in the AC got it, that's why. Got the guys. But you can actually even tube them before they even get to B. You see where the, just behind the blue tower, there's all the crates and the alleyway to which the enemies go to B from. You can actually just tube that back wall, that back crate, while they're shooting over the barrels there, and you can get a couple of kills. So basically what I do is, I'm sure you've seen enough vids by now, I don't wait for enemies to arrive. I don't wait so I can see them to tube them. I just consistently tube, you know, constantly tube rather, over and over again in certain spots around each of the maps. So I just keep, unless, you know, someone's in my face, I'm scared to tube them, but, you know, if I don't see anyone, I just keep the tubes going. It's like a mortar strike. I keep on tubing in the spots where I think the enemies will be. Look, they're going to be here. You can actually drop down off the roof on the left side behind the barrels. This is what I do here. And tube B. I was a little bit too late there, but I mean, you can just do that. You're always in cover. You see, the trick to this game is always going from cover spot to cover spot. You never really want to be out in the open on this game. So you want to travel from wall to wall or from barrel to barrel, anywhere where you're covered. I mean, that's what you gotta do. So basically, I think, obviously, because I died at the beginning, I lost my little mini streak I had going of about 3. Enemy pred. If you get a pred like this, rushing in, just go where I've gone. If you're on the roof at the time, you won't make it in the window, so just run forward, turn right on that little ledge. It's the safest thing to do. Or just go anywhere where there's no one else, really. Because, you know, people in preds, obviously, they're going to try and get as many kills as they can. As you can see, the enemies have got Harrier. You see, the good thing about this building is it has a roof, unlike many buildings on Call of Duty. So you can go out on the terrace, on the roof rather, or you can sit in the room like I'm doing. Obviously there's a Harrier, so I can't go outside. I don't have cold-blooded on. I don't even have a cold-blooded class, actually. I hate cold-blooded. and you're thinking, this guy, he heats cold-blooded, but he used danger close noob tubes. Yes, I know, very hypocritical kind of thing. Doesn't really make sense. Contradiction. I don't know what I'm chatting. I have no idea what I'm saying. Just ignore me. Actually, don't ignore me. But anyway, yeah. They got another set of Harriers now, which is annoying, but I think these should get shot down straight away or something. Do they? Do they? I don't know. Oh no, it's the same set of Harriers. I'm chatting shit again. They've just gone. AC-130 inbound. So yeah, I'm on a shed load of kills right now. I think about 35 something. The game's still got a long way to go. As you can see here, you can actually noob tube A. I'm not actually successful there. I'm a little hyped up on sugar. My reaction speeds are too fast. I'm just being a bit crazy with the old aiming. Not very accurate. As you can see, this is the funny bit here. This dude on the other team, considering the other team are getting completely slaughtered, had managed to camp it off for a chopper gunner all game, and then he calls it out just as I pull my AC out, and I just destroy it before he even gets a kill off. It's just so funny. That guy must be so pissed. Must have been so pissed. I mean, camping the whole game to get that chopper gunner, and then I shoot it down straight away. But yeah, my AC gets quite a few kills here. Quite a few kills. You know, I don't know what kill streaks there are going to be on Black Ops. I've heard there are going to be a few more kill streaks than obviously COD 4 and COD 5. There's not going to be the fixed 3, 5, 7. That's what I've heard. I don't know if that's right. If you know the answer to that, please leave a comment on my channel so I know what kill streaks there are going to be. So yeah, basically back on the roof, just tubing away. The worst thing anyone can do when I'm on the roof is to run down the middle of the map. I mean, I've killed some guys in this game about 10 times, but they still persist in running down the middle, which I never understand. In that situation, though, I have to say that on this map, this is one of a series of maps which are really poorly designed, in which this side, which I've spawned, is far more dominant than the other side. I mean, as you can see, I can cover B, I can cover C, and sometimes I can cover A, whereas if you respawn on the other side, you cannot get to C because it's protected by a wall, easily enough. I mean, if you run in constantly and get like 30 kills, 50 deaths, yeah, I'm sure you can win the game, but I really don't want to be going negative, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, on the other side you've got A, but that's it. B, again, if the enemy caps it, and we do spawn closer to B than they do, they're not going to be getting that because I can tube that. So really the map is badly designed. It's a bit like Bailout, which I'm gonna be doing a vid on soon to show you how bad Bailout really is. I'm going to be trying hard, I'm not going to be tubing. I'm going to be going for the caps and still won't win the game. I still won't win the game. So I'll tell you about that on my next vid. So now I've got my nuke. I've completely lost track. I got that ages ago with the AC, I think, I do believe. So now I'm just trying to build up my kill streaks, see how a bigger kill streak I can get. Does that make sense? I don't know, I'm tired. So yeah, basically just tubing away with my AK. I mean, you may be thinking, you may be asking yourselves, oh, why is that guy using an AK? Does he think it's the best gun? No, I actually hate it. I think it's a terrible weapon, especially without stopping power. It's really inaccurate. But I need the kill challenge, and I'm on about 2,300 kills with it at the moment, so I'm going to get to 2.5 and then probably swap to the M4A1 or the Scar. I think they're the two best weapons you can have without stopping power on. I mean, they're just as powerful in my opinion, especially the M4A1 without stopping power. Obviously that's not true, stopping power does increase the damage, but I don't think it changes much with the M4A1. M4A1's a good gun, accurate and powerful, with a good enough rate of fire. As you see, they're trying to take B again. I'm changing my kit, but they get predated. And that guy happens to get I think a 4-man feed with that. 4-kill feed, whatever it's called. A 4 spree. But yeah, you may be thinking, dude, you are a disgusting camper. All you do is sit up on roofs. I don't actually always camp, but I have to say it's far more relaxing and far less stressful. Requires way less concentration than running out with a UMP45 marathon. I mean, I can just sit on the roof, drink a cocktail, eat some mint sauce and maybe some chips, and and basically tube away without any effort whatsoever. And that is why, of course, Modern Warfare 2 is hated by many people, because there is literally no skill in certain aspects of the game, like getting an AC-130 in a care package, or just running in with an RPG and getting a triple. It's not as skillful as COD 5 or COD 4, but it is kind of fun, especially if you know the right spots to tube. You can get a shed load of kills, and it is very pleasing to the eye and the mind. I think at the moment this is literally the last 5 seconds of the game. My friend has an AC-130 and he's saying, "Oh, don't pull your nuke in," or whatever. But I actually call it in, and it benefits him because, you know, it gains him about a couple of extra seconds in his AC-130. So yes, basically, if you want a nuke on this side of Salvage, that's what you gotta do. Claymores, one-man army, danger close. That's what you gotta do. Get on that roof. I'm Mr. Kabowski. Thanks for listening. Please subscribe, rate, and comment. Thank you.